What up, Vibe Squad?
Welcome back to the channel where 1 + 1 =
1. And if you haven't already, make sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, do all of that. This video will be a little bit different for us.
Yep.
But we're probably gonna do a lot more videos like this because that's what we feel like we are here for anyway. This one is a question we got from one of our subscribers, and her name is Kiera Smith on YouTube, but on Facebook is Hey Kay. That's HEYYKAYY. Right. So her comment was, awesome video. Will you do a video on advice for young married couples who are trying to reconnect after having a child or after having children? Well, that's a lot more so of how to get back to basics when you feel like an old, tired couple. That's funny.
Okay. Yeah, that's
old and tired. Yeah, because after you have kids, let's start there. What happens after you have kids? Usually after you have kids, like before you have kids, you free. You get to do whatever you want. You hanging out. You with your spouse. Y'all doing spontaneous stuff. Y'all
everywhere.
Y'all flirting all the time and stuff because it's y'all a couple. Like that's what it is. Then after you have kids, it becomes drained. Like it's like kids take all of that stuff and they take it for themselves and they bury it in a dark place and don't let you see it
at all.
Ever.
Not even a little bit. It's just gone forever.
Yep. But there is a remedy to that. There's a remedy. First, I'm gonna say this. Yeah. Well, one of the biggest remedies is to take responsibility for the route that your relationship goes after a child or after children.
Which is very hard, by the way.
Absolutely, extremely hard. That's why marriage is not for everybody. But if you can find that strength and swallow a lot of like different pills, like pride, pride, all that stuff. If you can swallow that, then you should be good. But it's really hard. It is the hardest thing ever if you take responsibility. So basically, that's saying, okay. Yeah, we just had kids. Yes, I feel like completely miserable. I feel tired. I don't feel like doing none of that stuff. I don't want to talk to nobody. My hair look a mess. I can't.
Yeah.
It's to take all of that and say, yes, I can and I will. Now, the hard part is now you have a child, so you might get some crying and stuff, but do not let that break the mood. Always not
even a throw up on the shirt, on the pants, the hair, none of that. Just
do not let it break the mood. As soon that baby gonna be asleep and y'all gonna get to get some, right?
Yeah. All right. From my perspective, I just go with like we. I know a lot of guys. I can't speak on every guy, but like for me, when it started getting down to us having a kid and stuff like that, I got into tunnel vision. So I'm like, all right, we gotta have this by this time. We gotta be this. We gotta be that. And so I was just focusing on
goals.
On the goals of trying to better our situation and better where we was at right then. So I wasn't even focusing on like the relationship stuff because I felt like I built enough there that, she understand what we gotta do now. So it's like, all that stuff have to come after that until we get to where we need to go, and it don't really work like that. You got to really work on your relationship and really still put stuff into it every single day in order for it to still grow and stay the same. Because sometimes it's just, you know what I'm saying, it just wear off after a while. Just be like, all right now, like am I here? Like what is we doing?
Because at some point, if you focus like that, it becomes a partnership. It becomes a regular business. It's not a marriage. It becomes a business, and then it's like, well, what's the point of this?
Like this. I don't want this business. This business not. Just not for me. Like I don't want to do this.
Or it's like, okay, this is business. Then where's my relationship? Like, so now you're looking for something else.
Yeah, and just leave everything out on the table so both y'all can have an understanding. So once you let that person, your spouse, know like how you feeling or what you've been thinking or something like that, it's up to them to take it and do the right things with it.
So the next thing I would say is also making sure you making sure you try to keep yourself up as much as you can, because I know that like after having a baby you feel,
oh yeah, this is getting real, huh?
After having a baby you feel like crap, and you feel like you look like crap and stuff like that, so you can't bring yourself to do the things like sexually that you need to do, or you don't want to do the things like, even if you know your spouse is like, well, I want to go and do something, let's go out and do something, you like, man, I look terrible, I don't want to be around people, I got throw up. You start to feel like a mom. You go into mommy mode. You like, because if the baby cried, then I'm not going to be there. And what if he start throwing up and don't nobody know what to do? So I think the biggest thing is to make sure you try to keep yourself up as much as possible. And that's hard because you already just had a baby. And most of your time goes to, like, I didn't understand that when I was younger, but like most of your all of your time go to a baby. So it's making sure you keep yourself up.
And I mean,
even for your own motivation, not just so he could be like, oh, you look good, or be thinking that, but just even for yourself, because I know that like if after having a baby you're not looking good, you feel like crap. But if you just try to do your hair, put on a cute little outfit, or even just get your face together, whatever you like to do to make you look pretty to you, it can definitely boost up your mood and how you feel, and then it transfer over to your spouse also.
Yeah, and like, you know what I'm saying, I guess to go back to the understanding part, like with guys, we wire different, so certain stuff, like we can understand, you know what I'm saying, as far as the sexual stuff the first couple times, but after a while it started being like, yo, you know what I'm saying, we're not really, it started becoming not us understanding what you going through, how you feeling. It's like, but what about me though? Like you know what I'm saying, this is something that kind of drives me. I need this to let off steam. I need, you know what I'm saying. So it's really, really important, because that, I feel like that really be the big dynamic with stuff where women start going through like they, you know what I'm saying, certain, their body got to heal and they got to get to a point where they feel good about themselves. But guys, we kind of be ready, and you know what I'm saying, and we kind of be like, yo, I need this right now. Like, I don't need you insecure, or I don't need you like not having confidence. I need you to be like, okay, this is about to happen, this is about to go down. So it's really important that y'all, you know what I'm saying,
just regular relationship, I feel like regular relationship basic is that you should always consider your spouse's feelings over yours. Like every time, if each person does that, nobody's feelings will go unvalidated, because each person is trying to focus on the other person's feelings and how they can make sure that they are okay, or make sure that they feel validated or feel okay in the situation. That way nobody is like, okay, I feel like I put a lot of I'm sorry and juggling in this whole type of situation, and he or she was just accepting all of it and not even caring about how I felt. So I feel like that's another thing, is to make sure that each of y'all is, focusing on the other one, and then that way it'll keep y'all on the same page.
Like, and for guys, I feel like it's our responsibility to initiate that communication. Like, I know a lot of people be feeling like my girl talk too much and it's like she always nagging, but it's our job to initiate that communication, because it's our job to make sure that this union that we have stay together. So if it's something there, it's your responsibility to see what it is and figure it out and create a plan that'll work for y'all situation, right, and for y'all current situation. So that's just like, so it's better.
Because what's funny is that women, we have more communication skill.
Right.
Y'all have more of a fix-it skill. Like, y'all have more of a, like, what, like,
like, what's going on? Okay, what, like...
Y'all have, we got more of a, I want you to know everything that I'm dealing with right now.
Yeah.
And y'all got more of a skill to fix.
We do, but we also do get overwhelmed, and we also get like...
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we don't want to always have to deal with the problems with the pressure of getting our family to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really basically the understanding part. But guys, we just got to really just step up to the plate and just be like, yo, all right, what's going on? What do I got to do? Or what would be the best situation for me to help you through whatever you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just, you know, send a couple, you know what I'm saying, little flirty texts every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Even though it don't work a couple times, you plant that seed. After a while, she gonna just start feeling good about herself, and you gonna come home one day and she's just gonna be looking like the, you know what I'm saying, the girl she was before she had the kid, and it's gonna, you know what I'm saying. Then that's how stuff started to get back to where it was when you just start doing certain little stuff. You don't got to be over dramatic in the beginning. Just, you know what I'm saying, throw little stuff out there just to keep the woman feeling good about herself, keep her smiling, and, you know, make her happy. That's really what makes everything better, and from my perspective.
This is pretty much just what we do or what we think about. So we hope that it's helpful to y'all.
Really do.
Thank y'all for watching. We should be coming out with more informational videos, or like, you know, I don't even know what you would call these. But yeah. Thank y'all though.
Yeah.
Good looking. Talk to y'all later.
Peace.